Good morning students. We are continuing lesson number 5, Introduction to Excel 2013. Children, last time we studied about inserting cell, rows and columns. Children, when we insert a new cell, it gives us insert dialog box and it shows 4 options and we have to select any one of the option and we have to click on OK button. First option is Shift Cell Right. When we select this option, children, it will shifted the selected cell to the right side, and if we choose shift cell down, then selected cell will be shifted down to give a place to the new cell. Entire row option, children, enter the new row for the cell and entire column will enter the new column for the cell. And when we insert a new row, before that we have to select the rows. Above that we want to insert a new row, and if we click on option insert sheet rows, children, we will see the new row will be inserted in our Excel sheet. And to insert a new column, we will click on the column. Left side of that column we want to insert a new column, and we will choose the option insert sheet column option. Children, these options can also be selected from the pop-up menu. Pop-up menu comes when we right click the mouse button. Now children, today we will discuss how can we delete data or cell contents, how can we delete cells, rows and columns. Children, first we will start to understand how can we delete data or cell contents. To delete the data or content, children, we will select the range of cells or cell. Children, range of cell means selection of a cells that form a rectangular selection or square selection. Cells should be adjacent, nearby. Okay. And once we have selected the cells, we will press delete key, or we can use clear content option that we will get from the shortcut menu also. So with the help of clear contents or delete key, children, we can delete the content. Please remember, clear content or delete key will only delete contents, not cells. Now we will understand that how can we delete cells. To delete a cell or a range of cell, children, first of all we will select the cell or range, and then we will click on the delete button, that is in the cells group in home tab. There is a down arrow, we will click on that and we will get the drop down list, and from the drop down list we will choose delete cells option. When we click on it, delete cells dialog box appears, children, and we have to select any one option and then we will click on a OK button. Children, first option is shift cell left. When we choose this option, cells will be shifted to the left side. When we select shift cell up, cells shifted to upper side, and if we select entire row, then entire row will be deleted in which the cell is selected, and if we choose entire column, then entire column will be deleted in which the cell is selected. So children, we have to select any one of the given option. Like if we have selected shift cell up, then we will see that the cell that contains DIPA deleted and remaining cells shifted upper side to fill up the space. Next is, children, to delete the rows. To delete a single row or a multiple rows, first of all we have to select the row, children. Like in this example we have selected the row number 5 that has a Khushis record, and then we will select the option delete sheet rows from the delete button. You will see that record has deleted and remaining rows shifted upper side to fill up the gap. As we have deleted the row, children, just like that we can also delete the column. To delete a column, first of all we will select the column, and this time we will choose the option delete sheet columns from the delete button. Like we have selected the H column, and we will find out that when we choose the delete sheet column, that column will be deleted from our sheet, children. So this way we can delete cells, row and column in Excel sheet. Thank you.